Ooh, welcome to the Wild Bunch this morning. What are you saying there, little Dee Dee? You little sassy girl? We're talking. I just got through completely breaking down and cleaning up the playpen. Everything got changed out all the way down to the floor. And the washing machine is up and running. And just as soon as I turned my back, I was proud yesterday because it looked like everybody was using the litter box. But this morning, as soon as I put down clean mats, and I think I walked to the washing machine or something with the dirty mats, and I come back and there were several that went right in front of the litter box, but not all the way in it. So I had to stop and clean that up before I could do my video. And then what was a nice, clean, fresh bed is already stained up. That's the way it goes with puppies. Oh, Mama Abby is kneading in. She won't wait. Come on, honey. And both my mamas are in full mode weaning. They're not going to nurse anymore at all now. Ray Ray, what are you doing to that skunk? And Delilah, her milk is a little swollen and red. So we put some cabbage leaves on, put a little onesie outfit on her, hold some cool cabbage leaves. That'll help her milk to go on and get dried up. And the babies, of course, are just doing fantastic on the puppy mush now. And this is still has a little bit of goat's milk in it. It's mostly wet kibble dog food. I feed all my dogs the Diamond Naturals dog food. And for the babies, I just soak it in water. And then when it's good and soft, I put it in a pan and mix it real good with some of the goat's milk. And that's what this is. But I'm thinking today is probably going to be the last goat's milk at all. They're ready for a more regular dog food or diet. So it's time to start getting away from milk. Yeah, they're doing good. Boy, Maisie. No, who are you? You are Maisie Rose. Yes, that's right. she's our smallest little baby, but she's just a petite girl. She's not like a runt small. And Denny, he's a little bit petite too. Not going to get probably very big compared to the rest of their siblings. Denny, let's do that in the litter box. Come on, big boy. You just have to catch them right when they're in the process of going. Put them in the litter box. Take that a few times and then they'll start going to the litter box. Some litters take to it real quick. Some take a little longer. These guys are in the middle. Some of them are using it. I was real proud with our play date yesterday. Mika's new mama was holding her and she was able to figure out Mika was awful squirmy for a reason. Moving around, wouldn't be still. So we put her down in the playpen and sure enough she went straight into her litter box and did her business. And then she came out and wanted to play some more. So I was proud of her. Everybody's energetic, wrestling around, feeling good. You get him. Denny is going to Honolulu. He's the lilac boy down by the water pan right there. And then Dondi was our last available puppy, but he is now adopted. He is taken. Hey Dondi, can you look at us? Oh, come on. He's not going to get his face out of that food yet. But he will be going down by Hope, Arkansas. And Maisie's mama's coming for a play date today. She's going to love just sitting and playing with that little girl. Yes, sir, yes. Look at you, little girl. Isn't she adorable? Slate will be going to Georgia. Myra's going to Oklahoma. Duke and Captain and Dee Dee are all going to Fayetteville. And then, what do we name Sergeant? Norm. Sergeant Norm should be his name, but they named him Norm. He will be going, I'm not sure if that's Fayetteville or Bentonville. Local, anyway. Several are going local, and a few are going a long ways off. One is going a very, very long ways off. Mr. Denny is going to Honolulu, Hawaii. Denny, Denny. Denny, Denny. I think that was probably his first time really drinking water. So, it's been in here a couple of days now. But, they haven't really started the drinking. Once they figure out, you know, they'll be drinking water constantly. So I like to kind of get it in and then just let them gradually find it. That'll take away some of that obsessed drinking. Like when they first experience it, it's just like they'll keep going back and keep going back and keep going back, and they'll get just as waterlogged as they do on the milk if you let them. But kind of just gradually finding it, sampling it, and then it'll just be when they're thirsty, they'll instinctively go over there. You need to go to the litter box. He's growling at me. Slate, come on. You get in that litter box. Oh, just growl at me. And of course, now he doesn't need to do any business. There's our Dondi boy. Dondi. Dondi's the one going down, I think it's Blevins, Arkansas, somewhere down by Hope, Arkansas. So that was our last puppy that was available. We have 10 babies, 2 litters, and they're all adopted, all have forever families. And that just tickles me. I love knowing that they're going to homes where they're going to be loved and appreciated, and they'll do their job. They'll provide all kinds of love and devotion and entertainment. They will be best friends to their new owners, and we're going to do everything we can to get them as socialized as possible before they leave here. So Slate, you're going to learn some manners. Yeah, but Dondi needs to learn them too. He's just as rambunctious as Slate and the rest of them. As soon as they start coming out of their shell a little bit, they start behaving like that, because they don't really know what else to do yet, but they will learn. Especially when she gets enough and she lets him know, don't do that. She's getting there. Slate. Hey, you quit that. Quit it. Poor Dee Dee. Now you're going to go do it to somebody, huh? She might be smaller than him, but that doesn't matter. She'll line him out. They'll teach each other what's okay and what's not. They're still biting on each other's ears or legs. They'll all be huddled up asleep, and one of them will wake up and decide, that looks like a nice drumstick, and they'll just start chewing until somebody's screaming. Myra's getting her some puppy food. I usually get a spoon and kind of stir it up to where it's kind of fluffy. Let me do that, because after several of them eating it, it gets kind of caked down. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Let me stir that up for you. Make it a little easier. Yeah. There we go. Oh, now she's done. Now she don't want it. Slate's gonna get some though. Oh, kids crack me up. Anyway, everybody's doing great. I have kind of a busy day today. It's my birthday, and there's some scheduled activities. Sheba, you stop that. And then we have a play date later. I'll try to capture some of that on a short or something maybe. Let's just see how things go. And then I'm sure I'll be back this afternoon too. So I hope all the new families are able to see how entertaining your babies are already. They keep me laughing all day. They keep me hopping all day. Slate. Just a couple of days ago, none of them could step in or out of that. And now they're climbing over the sides. Just a barrel of monkeys here. So anyway, that's our update.